bout in the open heavyweight division over 4 by 2-minute rounds. And from the red corner, weighing in at 89 kilograms, let's hear it for Anthony Hill. Anthony is a member representing the Sportsman's Club, 21 years of age. He's a student. He's had 12 bouts for 7 wins. In 1985, he won the South Australian Open heavyweight title. In 1985, he was also the runner-up in the national title in the heavyweight division, and he was also the 86th runner-up in South Australia's Open heavyweight division. And he's represented Australia on 3 occasions overseas, trained by Kevin Vogelsang. Anthony Hill. In the blue corner, weighing in at 85 kilograms, James Jurgens from Para Hills Club. James is 21 years of age and is a diesel mechanic by trade. He's had 9 bouts for 6 wins. He was the 1982 National Junior Light Heavyweight Champion, and in 1982 the South Australian Intermediate Light Heavyweight Champion. He's trained by Mick Jewson, and this is James's 3rd fight back since a 4-year layoff. So let's hear it for James Jurgens. And your referee once again is Kevin O'Daly.
Second down.
again by unanimous decision from the red corner, Anthony Hill. Let's hear it from both boys. Certainly put up a great performance. James Durgan and Anthony Hill.
The Open Heavyweight Final of South Australia. 3 by 3 minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner, from the Sportsman's Club, trained by Kevin Mothersang and Cliff Coombs, the 1985 South Australian champion, the runner-up in the Australian Championships, represented Australia in the last 2 Oceanic Championships in Western Samoa and the Cook Islands, also in Bangkok this year. Would you please welcome Anthony Hill. In the blue corner, from the Barry Hills Club, trained by Mike Dewson, the 1982 Australian Junior Middleweight Champion. He made a comeback and was runner-up in the Northern Territories Light Heavyweight Championship in 1987. Would you please welcome James Durgan. Your referee, Mr. Kevin O'Daly.
Bang, bang, bang.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Anthony Fox! That's the way, yeah.
Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in 1987, South Australian Open heavyweight champion of South Australia, in the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance and we look forward to seeing you again next year. And please thank these two boxers here for a tremendous fight there. Thank you. Well done.
Bouts on the road to Seoul, 1988 for the big games, South Korea. Electricity is here, capacity crowd, we're starting 3 days of busing. For another workers' park. About 36 coming towards the climax, 91 kilogram heavyweight division. The red corner from Queensland, Robert Wilson. Blue corner with a man named Justin White of New South Wales, from South Australia, Anthony Hill. Judges, Zach in New South Wales, Patrick Victoria, Nelly New South Wales, Patrick Victoria and New South Wales, with referee from New South Wales, George Turner.
And now we come down to the heavyweights, the big fellas in this Australian titles here tonight. We have Robert Wilson, the big boy from Queensland, and Anthony Hill from South Australia. Well, we'll see some big punches thrown here in this fight.
Seconds out, round 1.
Both boys sizing each other up. Oh, God, what a nice looping right hand from the Queensland boy. The first punch he threw and landed on the jaw of Anthony Hill from South Australia. He certainly knows he's got a fight on his hand tonight. Those punches, those right hands, they come swinging over. Now he's going underneath. The South Australian, meanwhile, ripping away to the solar plexus of Robert Wilson from Queensland. In comes that big right hand from Wilson. Under and over the top by Wilson. Good combinations, going first to the body and then to the head. Referee George Turner indicating pushing by Hill, South Australia. The big boy from Queensland is really placing his punches here, this big heavyweight. He's taking his time, he's sizing his opponent up, and he's waiting to land that effective bomb, which will cause a great deal of concern to Anthony Hill from South Australia. Down he goes to the body, drops one down to the body, and then goes over, crosses him with the right hand over the left hand lead. Big right hand from Wilson. He's certainly a big, heavy puncher. There he goes with another one. Down below and over the top. Serving himself, just waiting for his opponent to him. Hill comes in, and now he goes away to the stomach, to the solar plexus of Wilson, but they're not effective punches. They're not hurting Wilson by any stretch of the imagination. And as he swings away with a nice right hand to the jaw of Hill. Oh, and there's a very good left hook from Wilson, and another good right hand. And this Queensland heavyweight is still taking toll on the boy from South Australia. That was a lovely left rip from the Queenslander. A very effective punch. The referee indicating to keep his head up, and it'll take more than that to slow Wilson up. Underneath with a good punch, underneath, and back comes Hill with a nice uppercut. Both boys ripping away at this stage, but the Queenslander threw a very heavy punch then. This boy, Hill, he certainly knows he has a fight in his hand here tonight. He's moving stealthily around the ring, but the Queenslander is just waiting, placing his punches, and waiting for that big heavy punch. Certainly scoring with the more effective blows, and he's certainly taking his toll on Anthony Hill, but he's still in there fighting, and he's still throwing punches. Wilson told then to keep his punches up below the above the waistline of Hill. Ripping away, and over he goes with a good left-right combination. Over he goes another right. He certainly put some plenty of weight and plenty of swing in that right-hand cross of his, does Wilson. End of the first round.